Alright guys, it's BLM here. It's time for another game collection update. Now this is a pretty weird pickup video, mainly because there's a lot of DVDs in this pickup video, and that's because I decided I'm going to start collecting DVDs and somewhat VHS tapes to some extent. Mainly because I watch a lot of movies, and I decided I might as well just buy them if they're cheap. So yeah, I'm going to be collecting DVDs from now on, as well as video games. I'm not stopping collecting video games, but yeah, my video game collecting actually has been kind of slowing down a bit. This stuff is actually from a few weeks ago. I actually already shot this video, and I'm reshooting it because the footage didn't really turn out. But yeah, like I already have enough stuff for my next pickup video, and not a lot of games. Actually, no games at all, actually. So I don't know, my game collecting has really been slowing down. It's mainly because my game collection is already quite big at this point, and yeah, I'd rather just boost my DVD collection stuff right now. So, and also I'm not really finding any games I don't have, I should say. My area, in terms of games, is pretty dry right now. I'm finding, like, games I already have, but, like, and games to sell and stuff, but really nothing that I don't already have, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, these are the pickups. I'll start off with a trade I did for a friend of mine. I mentioned this in my last pickup video, that I had Bloody Roar 2, and then was it Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, and Infamous. And I traded those to a friend of mine for this stack of games right here. I traded all that stuff, and I ended up paying $10 extra for this stuff right here, which in my opinion is a pretty good deal. I mean, I believe I paid like less than $6 for the stuff that I traded. So to get this stuff here, I guess you can say $16, not a bad price. These first 5 games here though are actually he had duplicates of, and he just gave them to me, which I believe I actually have all these as well, but I took them, whatever. SOCOM 2, SOCOM 1, Siphon Filter, which I believe this is in better condition than mine, actually. Starsky and Hutch, all these are complete, and this one I just actually recently picked up, so I guess that kind of sucks. Wheel of Fortune. Those were all just given to me. He had duplicates of them, so and they really don't sell for anything, so yeah. And this is the stuff that I initially bought from him. Alright, the friend I traded with is a fellow collector. However, he pretty much stopped collecting for Nintendo stuff. He decided that he's only going to start collecting for PS1, PS2, and PS3. So, yeah, he was getting rid of his GameCube games, and he said he'll sell them to me for $5 a piece. So I got 8 of them here. He's did a bundle of 30 for the 8, and then after the trade and everything, we reduced the price, obviously. So yeah, I only ended up paying $10 for this stuff. Really good deal. I got 6 pretty good GameCube games, and 2 of them were really just thrown in. This is one of them, and that's Wave Race, Blue Storm, complete. I don't know if mine is actually complete or not, but yeah, got that. And then Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Yeah, good. Metroid Prime 1 has its manual. Mine doesn't have the manual. And then yeah, Metroid Prime 2 is also complete, but I think mine is complete already. Yeah, all these are for sale. They'll probably be gone by the time I post this video, but whatever. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Yeah. These were, I mean, as I said, like, I paid, what, $16 for this stuff, so I guess you could say, like, $2 a piece for these GameCube games. Pretty good deal. Sonic Heroes, this was the other one that was kind of just thrown in, just whatever. And then, the better ones here, Resident Evil 4, I believe, complete. Yeah, complete. Doesn't really sell for too much, but I got that. And then these 2 are the main ones, obviously. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. No manual, but whatever. $5 should sell this for, I don't know, like 30. And then obviously I had to pick this one up. He knew what these games were worth, but he just wanted to get rid of them, so I was like, alright. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I think this is like my 3rd copy in, I don't know, like 3 months. I think I got my first one in April. But like for the previous 2 years of me collecting, like I couldn't find it ever. Yeah, recently I've been finding this game all the time. I don't know why, but got that for cheap, and that should sell for, I don't know, $40. So pretty good deal there. Easily gonna make my money back. So happy about that. And then, yeah, the rest of the stuff is pawn shop pickups, and a lot of them are DVDs. So, yeah, let's get started. This first pickup here was actually from, what was it, MVP Pawn, the pawn shop that I got those good PS2 games at Artanelico 2, Monacamia, stuff like that. They're pretty picked over now. I mean, I get some good stuff there every once in a while. Like, I got the Star Trek Legacy and Lost Odyssey and Eternal Sonata and stuff like that. But recently, nothing really that great. And he wants, like, $5 for Xbox and GameCube games, which, meh. Then he wants $2 for DVDs. However, I was going to pick up this one DVD for $2. However, he said, you know what, just get some other stuff and I'll cut you a deal. So he actually gave me a really good deal. I got everything here for $6, which was I was pretty happy with. This first one, to be honest, I don't know why I picked it up, but he gave me, like, I actually originally brought these two up, and he said $6 for these, so I just got this one and just said, oh, $6 for the three. He was like, okay. And that's Mario Golf. Doesn't really sell for too much, so I don't know what I'm going to really do with that, but I got it. And then this one, I actually already sold. This is actually my personal copy, not the copy that I picked up, but I already sold this to a friend of mine for $5, so I pretty much already made most of my money back. I mean, I'm still only $1 down on this deal, so whatever. And, yeah, Halo 2. And then this, I mean, I guess I can say I paid $1 for this since pretty much sold this for $5. And that is Resident Evil Apocalypse Special Edition, which is the DVD that I wanted to pick up. Has a slipcover thing. And then it is complete with both discs. Has an ad for Resident Evil 4, so that's pretty cool. Never watched this movie. Never watched any of the Resident Evil movies past the first one. So pretty interested in watching this, but I want to get the other ones first. I believe this is the second one, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, got that. That was $1, pretty much. So, yeah, and these over here, a pretty good amount of the DVDs that are left came from Cash America Pawn, the one that I go to most of the time. Really haven't found anything there recently, but got this deal right here. Paid $10 for everything here. It was a pretty good deal. I actually Ray traded away, what was it, Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. I got disc only for 50 cents, because their disc only games are 50 cents. So, yeah, trade that away to GameStop. I don't remember how much I got for it. It wasn't that much, but whatever. And then this I was pretty happy about. I was so happy to see his disc in there. For 50 cents, I got Darksiders for the 360. I already have this game, but my disc does not work. I got like halfway through the game, probably a little more than that, and it just stopped working. I don't know why. Should happen to get another copy of this game. Definitely going to try to finish that game now. And then, yeah, this game right here I got for $2. Pretty good deal. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'm going to resell it. Should make my money back there, so happy about that. And then these DVDs here were on clearance for 50 cents a piece. They had like 3 rows full of DVDs that were on clearance, so I was like, I might as well pick them up. And that's actually what kind of made me like start thinking maybe I should start collecting DVDs. And yeah, 50 cents a piece, not bad. Some decent ones. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't mention this. With DVDs, I'm only going to buy movies that I legitimately want to watch. I'm not going to be like video game collecting where I buy everything. For movies, I only buy ones that like I have some nostalgia towards, or movies that I want to watch at some point. And yeah, 50 cents a piece. I got these. Day After Tomorrow. I remember I watched this back when this first came out. I don't remember much of it, but yeah, I got it. 50 cents. Die Another Day. 007 has both discs. I don't know. I'm not a big James Bond fan. I never was, but I decided to give this one a try because it's 50 cents. It's one of the newer ones. I believe like 2000 or so. Yeah, 2002. So yeah. This one I just got because it's video game based. Doom. Whatever. Terrible movie, but 50 cents. I got it. Then this one I got because I recently watched the Japanese version, Ju-On, and I got this for 50 cents. The Grudge. I enjoy Ju-On. I think it's a pretty cool movie, but never watched the American version, so I'm gonna watch that sometime soon. Next up, Samurai Champloo, or Champloo, or whatever it is, Volume 5. I never watched this series. I hear really good things about it, but yeah, never got the chance to watch it. But I got this one. I'm going to try to find the previous discs and eventually watch the series, but whatever. 50 cents. Then after that, I got Shudder. I don't know. I liked it when I watched it in the theaters, but really it's not that good of a movie. But it was 50 cents. I got it. Whatever. This one I don't know why I picked up. I guess it got in the pile or something. I don't know. Signs. I don't know. And then after that, got Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li. I don't know. It's an okay movie. I watched it, I believe, when it first came out on DVD, and it was okay. It was nothing special, but it is Street Fighter, so I got it. Next up, Platoon. Never watched this movie before. Hear good things. It doesn't really look like my type of movie, but I decided to get it. It has Charlie Sheen in it, so whatever. My Bloody Valentine 3D. It's in 3D, so I had to get it for 50 cents. Next up, Matrix Revolutions. Comes with both discs, 1 and 2. So, yeah, got it for 50 cents. Pretty awesome movie. Next up, Kiss of the Dragon. I don't know. I might have watched this in the past, but I don't remember it. I don't know. They all sound exactly the same. So, but it has Jet Li, so I got it. Next up, the greatest movie ever, Ballistic X vs. Sever. This is known as one of the worst movies of all time, and I decided to give it a shot for 50 cents. Yeah. I really want to watch this to see how bad it is. I really enjoyed the video game, though, for the Game Boy Advance. It's actually a really awesome game, but the movie is, yeah. Next up, Austin Powers and Goldmember. Awesome movie. I love the Austin Powers movies. Third one's, I would say, the best one, maybe. Second one's also good, but yeah. Next up, American Wedding. My least favorite in the American Pie series, but I enjoy the American Pie movies. I mean, they're very immature and stuff like that, but I'm quite immature. So for 50 cents, I got that. And last one here is Blade Trinity, which I enjoy the Blade movies. They don't really get the best like critical reception or anything, but I enjoy them. They're just pretty decent action movies. This third one's probably the worst out of the bunch, but it comes with both discs, so got it for 50 cents. Yeah. And the last deal here, pretty good deal actually. Yeah, I went to Godfather pawn shop I go to all the time as well, and I got 4 DVDs and 1 game for what was it, $5. So the DVDs here were priced at $1 a piece, but I guess you can technically say I got them for 50 cents because of the negotiation. I got National Treasure. I really enjoyed this movie for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like Nicolas Cage at all, but I really enjoy the National Treasure movies. Yeah. Again, a movie that has a lot of nostalgia to me. Knocked Up. Probably my least favorite of the Judd Apatow movies. Big fan of his, however, this one really isn't that good, in my personal opinion at least. Next up, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. A movie that gets a lot of love out there. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, I have to be honest, but I decided to get it. And last one here is Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Big Terminator fan, and I would have to say that this movie deserves more respect than it gets. I'm an enormous fan of the first two. I think they're 2 of the greatest movies ever. And this one's not as good, obviously, but it's still a pretty decent movie. It's a billion times better than Salvation. I think after watching Salvation, that made me really respect this movie a lot more, because Salvation is really the biggest piece of shit I've ever watched. But yeah, I got that. And this last one here, this is the game. Priced at $3. Yeah, got it in a deal and stuff like that. Really good deal here. And that's Gears of War 3 for $3.60. $3, I was really happy to pay that. Yeah, complete. Not a big Gears of War fan. I really enjoy the games, however, I just don't see what's so special about them that everyone rants and raves about them. But I decided to get this for $3. Pretty good deal. So yeah, that is everything I picked up. Really nothing, hardly at all for my collection, for at least my game collection here. I believe Gears of War 3 is the only thing I'm actually keeping out of all the games in this pickup video, but whatever. Yeah, that is my pickup video. Thank you for watching.